through this downpour in South Florida. Devon, a chance to return it. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And it's stopped in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from the referee for the first time here today.
Ready.
Tua, give it to Achane. He's to midfield. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way.
6 minutes is crazy.
What the fuck? Here, Greg, it only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board and they do it with a big touchdown.
God damn, 5 minutes? This shit already long as fuck. I hope the accelerated clock on this motherfucker.
This team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score, and this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Now, former Buckeyes, Trevion Henderson. And he's out of bounds. Mark him at the 35. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Here's a toss left side for Henderson. Midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will score.
Monkey see, monkey do. Talking about I can do the same shit. You hear the same ass nigga? You hear this lame ass nigga? I can do the same shit. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do ass nigga. The fuck this nigga on? These niggas be funny as hell. Bruh, even though it's $100 for the Super Bowl winner, I'm just playing for fun.
This one, take it to the 7. On first and 10, here's Tua. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Well, you want to roll up again, babe? I think you need to.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
That's good. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Tua to throw again. Now a screen set up by Etienne.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry. He put it into that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing on third down. Tagovailoa. And he will score. Darren Waller. Touchdown Dolphins. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
First and 10 now from the 36. It's Henderson to start this drive. This defense all over this. They get down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. But to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Damn, they got a play lock on this bitch.
They'll try the jet sweep with Diggs. And the defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Damn, my nigga. Hey, bro. Man, you better punt that bitch, man.
When he tries to extend the play, so often it results in a great play.
Man, been defense on your ass all game, my boy.
Because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Made in motion, it's Diggs. They'll go. Here's May. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
There's a handoff to Achan, running left. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, bro. Your defense is ass, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
How long is the play lock for?
A shotgun snap for 2. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot where he can get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Like, that ball was thrown. Me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
I see I just got to open my playbook on you. That ain't shit.
The man in motion is Watson. Throwing on first and 10 is May. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll be just enough time for one final play.
I just got to open that playbook up.
You see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. In this case, the defense was ready for it, and it falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Back into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down, moving. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
I just got to open this playbook up. That's all.
There's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive...
Once I open this bitch up, what the fuck you gonna do?
This takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
All right.
Rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to...
I'm going to turn the music off. You got me fucked up.
If he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball.
We gonna explode. We about to expose this mid blitz.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead?
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Third and long. Here's 2. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage
I'm gonna take my weak ass 3.
ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection,
Back to the kicker. It's a fake. And that is a dunk. It's incomplete. complete.
He almost got that bitch off. That's what's crazy.
Then with the kicker trying to throw it, it doesn't work out.
But you lucky I did that though. If I would have took a 3, you would have been down in the hole for real. Boy, you ain't laying on shit. Show me some.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. First down, New England.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter, and he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking it down. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's May. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. The punter remains on the sidelines. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's going to be
Bum, 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 bum.
That was a big ass, and the defense
You trash.
turns them away.
I'm drunk as hell. I'm drunk as hell. I'm drunk as fuck, bro. I'm drunk.
On 1st and 10.
I'm drunk. You lucky it's raining, because I would have spun and broke them niggas' ankles. You lucky it's raining. You lucky it's raining. You lucky it's raining. Shut the fuck up. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. Shut your lame ass up, nigga. Shut your lame ass up. Lame ass nigga. Lame ass nigga. Fuck is this nigga talk? What the fuck this nigga talking about?
You just can't add to it by taking such a bad
Got something for your hoe ass, nigga.
Understand when the pocket breaks down.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Lose that down.
Yep.
You face a big
Yep. I don't want you to. I don't want you to.
Out of the gun, Tungalero. Here's a shot for the end zone.
What I say, hoe ass nigga? Stay your ass right there. Stay your ass right there, nigga. I'll be back. I'll be back.
This year.
Fuck is this nigga talking about? Get on the fuck out of here.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And
What's up, man? I'll give you to it, man. Let me get Drake May on some real shit. Shit, that nigga whooping your ass right now. Who really sorry?
back to boot this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Get back the motherfucker. Yeah, get back in the playoffs. But no, we play each other again. Get back in the other game, but this game is over.
Man in motion is Watson.
You know this game. You know you lost. That's why you said get back the motherfucker. Shit, fuck that. Every dog get lucky, nigga. Every dog got his day. What you talking about? Good job, nigga. Good job.
In motion right.
Good job.
Maynard on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be
Good shit.
in. He's got it.
Good shit. You scored. You needed it.
New England.
That glitchy ass play. Good job.
Focus on the play downfield. This touchdown, Mike, it
I ain't mid blitz. I ain't mid blitzing. You mid blitzing. You mid blitzing. You mid blitzing.
Finds his man streaking
I don't do
downfield.
mid blitz. I don't do mid
Great
blitz.
awareness meets great speed.
I ain't doing mid
All
blitz.
you need
I
is
ain't
great
doing. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Dude, son, I've been doing something all game. What the fuck you been doing? What the fuck you been doing? You must don't know my name. You know they look. I'm gonna tell you, they call me Mr. One Play Shouty.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be second down.
Nah, you knew to bag them. You knew to bag them niggas up. You knew what it was.
Really, the challenge falls on the defensive side. They're usually more in a reactionary position where they got to change directions and they got to react to the plays and the movement of the offense. So what you want to do in these bad games is keep the ball underneath, tackle well in space, and say, okay, offense, snap that slippery ball one more time, throw it one more time. Just make them go the long way. Don't get them off the hook by giving them a one-play score.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38-yard line. To throw is Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively.
You do?
To meet him just as the ball was arriving. He'll bring up second down.
TX. Turbo 3, kick. Turbo 3, kick.
Again, it's Tua. Downfield by Hamler. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
44. Ready. 18. 20 TX. Hey, Watson, Oscar.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Ready. Team. Hey, 21 TX.
That one incomplete.
This whole ass nigga to it.
And it's going to be third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They'll fake the head. Now, Tua. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
This nigga ain't talking about shit.
They have it first and 10. On the handoff, this is H.N. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Once again, it's H.N. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and a yard. Now it's Tua. And And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short. Outside's coming away with a touchdown. I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. New England going to take their second time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Damn, nigga, what's going on? You confused?
Williams in motion. Receiver in motion, headed left. On first and 10, here's May. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go. Crazy. Yeah, you're here.
May going to look to throw. Moving to his right. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
What the fuck is this nigga talking about? I was in a fucking prevent. The fuck?
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway. Here on
I need a new kicker.
On the return, here comes Gibson. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the give, it's Henderson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
third down, Henderson. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball.
Ah, that nigga
Not
mad.
only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That nigga over there crying, talking about he rushed 3.
A first down.
See this nigga Chuck.
Now May. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Now, after the play, they'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second and 10.
And they got the injuries on high in this bitch.
To throw is May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. A former Nittany Lion, Chubb Robinson. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. To throw now, May. Digs on the reception. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up fourth down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down.
Patriots first down. A gain of 27 on the play. First down, New England.
Throwing now is May. He's got it about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
They'll run with Henderson. And he'll lunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal. And we'll get a whistle. Stop it. An injured Patriot. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 2 now. Here's second and goal. Here's May. They're called in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a design run, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's fourth and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll go. Here's May. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. For Diggs, that's his first touchdown as a New England Patriot.
Damn, about time, nigga.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen.
I almost fell asleep, my boy.
Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Still on the move.
That's tough.
Gonna take this one in for the score.
That's tough.
The onside kick backfires
That's tough.
spectacularly as it's returned for a touchdown. Now,
Just when you thought it was hope, then damn. Here comes the rain.
the kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend this third quarter lead.
Everybody think of Miami, think of sunshine and rain and the beach. You don't think it rains in Miami, but some days it do, my nigga, and it's your day. But it's all right.
Down, Myers is back.
Get better at the game, my nigga. You did all that talking, all that woofing.
On the return, here comes Gibson.
I don't care if I win or lose, to be honest.
28-yard line.
You do.
Place for the drive to
You
start.
do.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
At the end of the day gotta end.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on second down. May.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Third and long. Operating from the shotgun. It's May. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They're going. It's May. He's got a man. That's Watson.
How the fuck the Packers trade this nigga Christian Watson?
What a play on fourth and long. 45 yards. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
He averaged 3 bats a game.
This issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On second down, it's May.
Man, I took that nigga out his zone.
To the goal line and in.
That was my fault.
And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So now May and the Patriots going to line up and go for two. Throw again is May. Rolling right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field. And They're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Remember
boring
now,
me,
with
bro.
the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
All right, come on. Ready, team, with it. Ready, sir.
Here's a give to A.J. He's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready. Out.
A quick throw, the RPO is complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's safe. Go ahead. Ready, team, with it. Come on.
Here's H. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. H.N. is in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead. And
I'm drunk.
I think this just might end up being too much to overcome.
Hell
You
no.
said it. Once you get a two-score
I'm
lead
drunk
this
as
late in
hell.
the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
You lucky I'm drunk. I would have never missed that if I wasn't.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Jones now on the
So how you gonna? What's your plans to take up the whole quarter?
as he takes it.
Tell me how you gonna take up the whole quarter.
The man in motion is Watson. Maynard on first and 10. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And this will be incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. It'll lead to a second down. Throwing is May. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force a third down. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
May to throw again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. And we'll get a whistle to stop it. An injured Patriot. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Panther 11.
Dobbs. To the left side, he's got Henry. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And
Damn, they saying it's over for you. They put Joshua Dobbs in. These niggas put Joshua Dobbs in.
Joe, the question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Throwing, Dobbs. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
Let me give it to my dog from Pontiac.
Nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure.
And nobody else. Doesn't nobody else.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Jones now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Dobbs down to throw. To the left side and taken in by Diggs. And we set up now. Up past the 40 reception.
Patriots, first down.
Here's Dobbs. That one on target to Watson. And he will score. Game
It ain't over yet.
Christian Watson. Touchdown, Patriots.
This motherfucker got some heart.
Of the afternoon. This a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two. Not be able to make it to the goal line. That's a big stop. They can't get it back to a one-score game. The lead.
This nigga been offside kicking since he been down.
Unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready, team!
Run up the middle with Achan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready, team!
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Mark down at the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
One more time, it's Achan. And this one blown up. Good serve, drop up. The loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Darren Waller, touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener
50 burger.
on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long, to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here's a second down. Dobbs to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. To throw is Dobbs. And this drive is over before it can start. It's slowed up to force fourth down.
You can tell that all these hits, Mike, they're starting to add up. He just doesn't look comfortable. His eyes aren't downfield. You can see his feet aren't settled. When you get sacked this many times in a game, it's kind of hard to blame him, but he's definitely feeling it.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. They're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
21G. All right. 20G.
On first and 10, here's Tua. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. The outside, that's caught by Hill. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Come on.
Now Dobbs. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. The ball here on second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.